Has anyone actually deeped it that you do realise that you could be looking at a potential another 7-0 again?
Listen.
It ain't gonna be that bad. It's not.
No,
It's not. It's a Liverpool game.
They packed up West Ham last week, bro.
Man United turn up in rival games, bro.
Let me tell you something about Liverpool. Yeah, you see, with Man City will go 2-0 up, and they'll just pass us to death. Yeah. Liverpool, if Liverpool could score 20 goals in a game, they will score 20 goals in a game. They will not stop. They will not stop.
Fulham scored 2 against Liverpool in Anfield.
Fulham are way better than us.
They're a good team.
People know. I don't know, Said, if you know, but against Southampton, Manchester United have had the most refunds from season ticket holders against Southampton game, to the point where they have actually reduced the ticket prices and urged people to, and also. Normally, Man United, you're only allowed to buy 1 ticket per membership. They've also scrapped that to try and fill the stadium. So you can now buy a ticket if you already have a ticket on your membership. You can buy an additional one, and they've slashed the prices as well.
Yeah, someone offered me a ticket 3 weeks ago.
Get me one by the dugout. You lot gonna see something,
bro. I don't. But obviously, people don't want to see it, man. Who's gonna get gassed over Southampton winning it? You know what I mean? Like it's dead food, man. So for me, I can't lie to you. You just have to not concede in the first 10 minutes. That's a task for United on Sunday. Don't concede the first 10 minutes. I think that might be a win after that. If you don't concede after the first 10 minutes, bro, like we might have something. You know what I mean? Even though we're probably going to concede the next 10, 15. But first of all, be hard to beat. You know what I mean? Just stay compact. But also, like I said, when we have the opportunity to go forward as well. Don't be camped in your box and that. Go forward, be brave. And I don't know. Listen, they're bound to beat us, and they're gonna beat us. But at least, like I said, be competitive. And he's shown that, to be fair to him, against Man City and Arsenal. So in the bigger games, and in the Tottenham game, let's be honest, the Tottenham game we were competitive. But like I said, bro, I don't know, bro. These guys are killers. Salah and them, man, they're different animals, bro. Gakpo, Gravenberch, it's different.
This is my issue side, like. Well, even though I gave us props earlier for saying, look, we went to Arsenal, kept them quiet, conceded goals. Man City got Haaland, kept them quiet. The different animal that we're coming up against Liverpool is just they can score from all different angles right now. You've got Trent that can obviously ras it top bins if he wants to and can create. You've got Van Dijk even from set pieces, but the front 5, you've got Salah who's a lock-in, and you've got 4 players who can play in the other 2, which is Jota, Nunez, Gakpo, and Diaz. And right now, obviously, you probably say it's Gakpo and Diaz in terms of form. But it's not even like Jota's come back from injury and he scored against West Ham with a great finish the other day. Darwin Núñez on his day can still cause chaos against a team that's low on confidence. They've got goals across the board. And this is the thing about Liverpool is that what Trap said is spot on. They're not going to get 2 and sit comfy. They want to just go for the kill and the kill. I watched them against West Ham.
What's all of this?
I think they got 5 different goal scorers in their 5-0.
Yeah, I was about to say that. They played against West Ham and bopped them for 5. It could have been 9 or 10. And the thing, they were relentless. And Arne Slot as well. He's not even making subs till late. Like, you think Salah, okay, cool, you're 5-0 up. You're going to come off. No, he's keeping him on because he knows how hungry the motivation is of Salah to break records and do what he does. He's a demon. I'm worried about them. And look, if they score in the first 15 minutes, I've already said my prediction is 4-0 Liverpool because I just feel like they can score from all different kinds of talents off the pitch. And Man United's confidence is so low. And the worst thing you want to do is walking into the conundrum, which is Anfield, low on confidence, 4:30 on a Sunday night with the floodlights on. I'm sorry, but look, it's just not going to go well. I'm normally Faz is the new me. I'm normally the guy with the hope and the joy. And everyone's cooking me. Faz is taking on my spirit. And he's being positive, and I respect it. But
it's the same players that everyone says are crap. Well. So what are we really expecting for real?
But right now, I've got to be real. We're losing, and that's that. And we've just got a damage limitation, bro.
I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. Trent on corners, Virgil van Dijk, Martinez, face the arse, jumping for the ball against Van Dijk. 1-0, 3 minutes gone.
If that's the case, yeah. If that's the case, if you lot actually think that Liverpool are gonna score so many goals, just put some mad bet on. Put your monthly wage on it.
I don't want to do that. New year, new me.
Yeah, dry January. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No, but you know what? You're right. You know, Tyrone. You know, you just have to take your licks, man. Just listen.
You know what, Said? I love to do the hope thing. I done it with Eric. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna say I'm shutting my blinds. I'm gonna watch the game and I'm gonna hope. You know, if we can nick something or a little Hoyland gets through, gets a little red card. Someone
Tyrone, don't say that guy's name here, man.
But look, man, Liverpool.
Please don't say that guy's name here. Just call him the bold guy outside. Man said Eric. All first name in that, man. They even give him that.
You know what? Rhino, right? That's what I'm trying to say. When man's coming there with his beat down jalopy van, talking about man's in the back of it, yeah. But my man's still got sentiment for this guy that ruined man's club with 600 M.
He killed us. I heard that now. He killed us.
We've acknowledged it, man. We've acknowledged it.
I'm gonna wake up. You know what? I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna get my missus to cook some curry chicken. I'm gonna say slap on my Vardo, hope and pray. Done.
Wow, man, mustard hope and pray. Listen, you know what? If Amarin's smart, he'll play a bit more pragmatic, and he'll play players not for this game, for the future games coming up. He'll bring people in. If
Amarin's smart, if Amarin was smart, you know what he should do? He should just forfeit the game and turn it into a training session.
I said skip simulation.
Skip simulation 3-0. Listen, we're having training that day instead. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Can I say something that I think you man are gonna think's mad?
Go on.
I'm starting Marcus Rashford. End of.
No, waste of time.
I'm starting him. I'm bringing him back, and I'm starting
striker?
Marcus Rashford. And you man can disagree. I get
what,
it.
In the 9?
The man starting one of the 10 rows. Newcastle.
What, Tyrone in the 9?
One of the 10 rows. In one of the 10 rows, I feel like Marcus Rashford. Do you know what? Him and Bruno put Ahmad at wing back, and I'm cool to see him what he can
Tyrone,
do back there.
Listen, guys, let me ask you a lot of serious question.
And I'm being
Ruben plays the players you want, and we still get smoked. Then what? What next? Because this is what's frustrating me.
I feel like Rhino. We can't score anyway. Rashford's not been in the team. We can't score anyway. Rashford plays well against Liverpool. Rashford understands Trent Alexander-Arnold and always gives him a bit of a threat. He said that he might potentially obviously want to stay, but obviously I think Rashford stays to the end of the season anyway. And I think he wants to say, look, Rashford, let me put it out there. Rashford does not want to leave on these bad terms. He loves Man United. He's been at the club. He would love to say, look, I want to move on. I want to move on. And I listen. He wants to move on. Yeah. He would want to move on.
Brother. Man said he loves the club, man.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about all that right now, bro.
Listen. Amarim should just go there on a haram thing, bro, and just play.
Let me land on this though.
Centre back, 6-7 centre back.
Yeah, go on, Tyrone, land.
Look, all I'm saying is Rashford would want to leave if he wants to leave the club, cool. He'd want to leave amicably, saying, look, do you know what, cool, it's not worked out right now. I'm going to move on to Man United, move on, done. But at the end of the day, he's going to be here till the end of the season. And I feel like he would want to give what he can to the end of the season. That's 100% right. We're not scoring. We're not creating nothing. Rashford's got a big game numbers in him. What's the worst of him starting? He could.
I just don't think he cares anymore, bro. I don't think he cares anymore.
Hey, Ty, you should write children's books. Yeah. Because this is a fucking fairy tale, bro. What you want about? Yeah?
Someone in the comments saying Rashford don't even love football anymore.
Listen, man, leave that man alone, bro. He wants to leave. Leave that man alone.
Well, Rhino was reading my book because Rhino was singing the tune. He was backing it. Right? Rhino was saying, I hear it because you say we're not scoring, we're not creating nothing. So what's the worst thing of him starting?
Bro, listen, I don't. That does. Hey. That doesn't mean I want Rashford to start, though.
Do you know what's mad? Rashford's got his big game numbers. Man will come on, he'll score a goal, and we'll lose 7-1. What the fuck? What's the point of that?
What the fuck is that?
I don't think he scored or assisted.
That's
you know what I mean. Even Bruno as well. Bruno in Anfield as well always gets part on the wing as well. Like he's never played in his natural position in Anfield, you know. So I can't lie.
Hey, what do you man think that this Dalot thing's a problem? This Portuguese connection?
Yes.
Like, do we think there's a
Just let Malacia have that spot for now, man. For God's sake. Like,
and Bruno as well. Do we think there's maybe a little issue there? Like,
Malacia's not watching them, man. He's not playing.
I'm not even like, you have to say Dalot's been rubbish.
He's been rubbish.
Dalot, Bruno, like he looks like he likes. I don't know.
Why are you running?
Rubbish. Trust me.
He went through some laser treatment, man. He might not be well, man.
All I'm saying is this year. The only thing I'm looking forward to, on Sunday, is Saeed's absolute
I'm calm.
loss. Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
calm.
I wait for the famous.
You know now. You're gonna be disappointed.
I'm waiting for that. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for that.
No, you won't see that.
I'm waiting for when Saeed grinds his teeth and goes, Bruno Fernandes.
Bro, listen, that's personal. Because I'm seeing, you know what? You don't see it. I'm still seeing my man stats on Twitter. The best chance creation. Fair F off, man. He's the biggest. Honestly, but I've got personal beef with Bruno, bro, because his fans piss me off, and they think, after the game, I'm hearing Bruno's not the problem. Everyone, get out of here, man. I need this guy gone. Before
who said that? Who said that?
Yeah.
Saeed, if you saw you was going to get, you say you're getting that you're Turkish or something, and then Bruno was in there. Would you say something to him?
Sorry?
Would you say something to Bruno? Like you're getting your food from a takeaway and he's there at the same time.
Bro, I
reckon Saeed's gonna crush it on him.
There's nothing to say to Bruno. There's nothing to say to any of these ballers. I'm not one of them. Let them enjoy. Let them enjoy.
I'm not just asking the question.
I don't do that.
I wasn't coming from a bad place. I was just wondering because you have that feeling from him. I'm like, would you say something?
I wouldn't. I didn't say something to Ten Hag. Ten Hag, his bald head was right in front of me, bro. I wanted to slap it, but I didn't do it. Do you know what I mean, bro? It's right in front of me, man. But I just let him do his little signature in America. I'm not that type of guy, innit? You feel me? Like,
I get it. I respect it.
I don't go to man like that, bro. You get me? I just whoever I F with, I'll talk to them. But any players I don't fuck with, it's like Luke Shaw's doing TikTok videos now. Have you seen him? Like, you know what I mean? You not seeing TikTok?
I ain't even seen that, bro. That's
you not seen that, bro.
Faz, have you told your boy Dallo about his behavior?
Bro, allow it, man. Allow it.